2026 just became the biggest box office year in cinema history. Christopher Nolan delivers his most violent epic ever, Tom Cruise attempts his final impossible stunt, and major franchises are finally killing their main heroes. These are the 20 movies that will dominate the entire year. Number 20, Greenland 2, Migration.
They made me promise something. I would take care of you.
The asteroid broke the world. The Garrity family faces catastrophic climate collapse, forcing mass evacuations across a dying planet. Violent storms, radiation zones, and armed opportunists hunt survivors as resources vanish. Director Rick Roman Waugh confirmed no safe zones and no guaranteed survival for anyone. Every decision is life or death.
No son. Till my last breath.
Number 19, Normal.
Until it isn't.
Why are they shooting at you?
At a loss.
A temporary sheriff arrives in a quiet Minnesota town where a routine bank robbery uncovers decades of buried secrets. Locals turn hostile as hidden alliances surface. But it gets worse. The entire town operates as a front for something far more disturbing than money.
Jesus.
That's not where I was aiming.
Number 18, How to Make a Killing.
You don't get out of here until you come clean.
Have you heard about the Red Fellas?
What about him?
I wonder who's next.
A disowned heir plots to eliminate 7 family members standing between him and $28 billion. Calculated murders spiral into paranoia as rivals launch their own schemes. The inheritance becomes a bloodbath where every piece is expendable and no one survives clean.
I wonder who's next. If I were you, I might do this. Until then, I'm sure you'll make a killing.
Number 17, The Gates.
Kid, I just need your help. Hey.
Telling you the truth! He is the threat! No!
3 friends witness a brutal murder inside an exclusive gated community. Trapped and hunted by armed residents, their vacation becomes a survival nightmare. The community's charismatic patriarch orchestrates the hunt. Their only escape means going through him with escalating violence.
You understand now? Inside you, I'm a god. I saw you.
Oh, you've seen what happens when people get in my way.
Number 16, Over Your Dead Body.
In a relationship, the key is finding ways to keep things fresh.
A married couple retreats to fix their relationship, but both are secretly plotting to murder the other. As hidden weapons surface, the cabin becomes a battle of wits. The hook is watching 2 people perform loving gestures while planning execution methods.
Cops are never gonna buy your bullshit. They're gonna see you just pretending to care.
Like you can do any better.
Should have been back by now.
What's up?
Can you please do something? Can you please help? She's not just gone.
Oh my god, there's so much blood!
Heaven has another angel.
Don't walk into the light!
Number 15, The Bluff.
Look away.
How are you so killing people?
Your father didn't marry me for my cooking.
It's you those men are looking for.
Let them look.
Dead or alive, gentlemen.
Zoe Saldana stars as a former Caribbean pirate whose violent past erupts when enemies threaten her family. Set in the 1800s, the film stages brutal cutlass duels with practical stunts and 0 CGI. Blood. This is historical action showing exactly what pirate warfare cost.
They're gonna find us, and they're gonna kill us.
You miss me, darling.
only the sand soaked in his blood or mine.
Number 14, The Death of Robin Hood.
I help those who come to this island. And people change their course.
I've killed so many I could not give you a count. It's a curse.
Robin Hood lies dying, offered one final chance at redemption. This isn't romanticized legend, it's a brutal examination of a guerrilla fighter whose legacy is built on violence he can't undo. The film strips away the myth completely.
There are bad people out there. I fear our blood debts will fire.
Number 13, Beast.
So you can think. Why do I need to think? So you can punch him in the face.
A quiet fisherman returns to one championship for one final fight after his brother's death. Driven by grief and rage, he confronts whether brutality brings closure or deeper scars. Fight choreography emphasizes exhaustion and cumulative damage affecting performance round by round.
Hard work is done. Now comes the fun.
Number 12, Pressure.
Why should I trust you?
Before D-Day, General Eisenhower and meteorologist James Stagg clash over whether violent storms will doom the invasion. Millions of lives hang on a weather prediction. Anthony Hopkins and Andrew Scott delivered tension through dialogue that feels like... Number 11, Peaky Blinders. The immortal man...
Who the fuck is Tommy Shelby?
Perhaps someone should explain to him who I am.
Tommy Shelby returns during World War II, pulled into covert operations blurring politics and crime as Birmingham burns. Cillian Murphy reprises the role in Stephen Knight's darkest entry. But it gets crazier. This connects to Oppenheimer's timeline, showing Murphy play two men broken by different wars.
Tommy, you've got to come back.
Number 10, Street Fighter. Ryu and Ken reunite when Chun-Li recruits them for the World Warrior Tournament to stop a global conspiracy. Fighters clash in brutal martial arts with practical choreography over CGI. Actors trained for months in signature styles. This is Street Fighter as legitimate action, not video game adaptation. Number 9, Mortal Kombat 2. Earth's warriors face Outworld's deadliest challenge as the tournament escalates beyond the first film. New fighters join, old rivals return. Director Simon McCoy pushes violence further with fatalities, testing R rating limits. This shows exactly what supernatural powers do to human bodies.
Are you kidding me? You don't have any powers?
Just incredibly handsome.
Number 8, Scream 7. Go.
You need to make sure you shoot him in the head.
Burn it all down.
Mother!
Ghostface returns with the franchise's most brutal entry, targeting survivors and fresh victims. The film earned its R through sustained intensity, not gore. But that's not all. Test screenings showed multiple protagonist deaths, making this the first Scream where plot armor doesn't guarantee survival.
Where is my daughter? Tatum, listen to me. He's trying to find a way in. We're gonna do this together. You're gonna have to shoot him through the... Where? To the right of the door. Shoot him now! Wait, now!
Number 7. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
No, it's a pretty small group of 2.
Full cousin. This Supergirl uses full Kryptonian strength without restraint, delivering beatdowns that push DC violence boundaries. The controversial element is watching a hero who doesn't pull punches, leaving enemies permanently broken.
And I see the truth.
Number 6. Project Hail Mary.
So, I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while.
Ryan Gosling wakes alone on a spaceship with no memory, discovering he's humanity's last hope against cosmic extinction. Director Phil Lord used practical rotating sets for zero-gravity sequences. The film explores how isolation pushes someone to break moral codes when survival demands it.
Hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I conquered there in 5 hours. Yeah!
Object approaching.
Number 5. The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Impressive.
Din Djarin and Grogu embark on a galaxy-spanning mission as enemies hunt them. Jon Favreau's theatrical transition delivers Star Wars action with practical creatures and real locations replacing volume stages. This tests their bond while expanding Force mythology. Number 4. Toy Story 5.
Who goes there?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man toy? What?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from some the same century. So long, toy.
Woody, Buzz, and the gang face extinction as electronic devices replace traditional toys. When threats target their family, toys must adapt to survive in a world that's moved past them. Pixar explores obsolescence, asking what happens when your purpose vanishes.
We're gonna need backup. No way.
She's getting away, boss!
Our mission on this planet is to make a child happy.
Number 3. Fast X Part 2.
That's why you lose.
Control is an illusion. You can predict machines. You can't predict people with nothing left to lose. And you definitely can't predict us.
Dominic Toretto faces his most personal enemy as the saga concludes with the franchise's biggest practical stunts. Louis Leterrier drops cars from planes onto freeways using minimal CGI, but it gets darker. Universal gave permission to kill main characters. 2 major deaths permanently changed the franchise.
You want control. Take the wheel. But understand this. We don't run. We ride together.
It's not about us anymore. It's warning everybody that thing's coming.
Rangers, lead the way! All the way!
Number 2. War Machine. Don Cheadle's James Rhodes unleashes military-grade warfare without Avengers oversight. Marvel's most violent entry initially earned an R rating before appeal negotiations. The film shows collateral damage and civilian casualties previous MCU entries avoided. War Machine accepts that stopping threats requires terrible consequences.
You gotta be shitting me.
Number 1. The Odyssey.
Not even me.
Christopher Nolan's epic stars Tom Holland as Odysseus in a 10-year journey home from Troy. Shot on 65mm IMAX with thousands of extras in practical sword combat, choreographed for historical brutality, Nolan shows Odysseus transform into a man capable of slaughtering dozens. The final Ithaca bloodbath delivers violence Homer described, but cinema rarely shows.
What if I can't?